Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Unturned. As you might remember, we are down on this crazy island right here. There seems to be absolutely nothing here. It looks like there's definitely something on that island though, so I'm going to head over there immediately. There's a lighthouse at the very least. And we're going to check it out, see what sort of madness we can find. This episode is going to be very little exploration. After I explore this island, I'm probably going to head directly to places that I know are going to have metal. I'm going to collect up a bunch of metal, I'm going to craft up a few basic structure pieces, and then I'm going to find a spot for a base. I'm going to start building a base. It'll either be right by the mountain or right by the beach. I have yet to decide. But either way, I am going to get a base started for sure. Yeah, it looks like we've got a few zombies here, a power station of some kind, so there should be construction materials. Incidentally, that should be metal as well. Couldn't tell if you had on a sweater or some kind of jogging outfit. Kind of interesting. Oh. There we go. Pretty clean sweep. It's looking good anyway. See if this guy's a flanker. I wish I had called that a little bit sooner because it would have been interesting, but I still totally called it. Get so perished. Yep, nobody else sneaking around. Surprisingly, no items here. I suppose that's hard mode for you. Yeah, let's go check out this building. Of course, always keeping my eye on my food and water here. There's some chips and a knife. It's actually really good quality chips, and I don't have the space to pick them up. That's fine. Salvage this guy down, and this knife as well. Now we should have room for them. Chop, chop. Delicious. Flashlight, yes please. We'll break that down into a piece of metal. So we're already almost loaded up again, which is good. I'll be able to craft up a few more pieces, get them stored away so that I can get started building the base real soon. Tempted to grab the ropes, just because it's always good to have ropes around in case I need to fertilize something. And in fact, I've got a couple of spaces down here I wouldn't mind filling up with ropes, so we'll take hold of these for sure. I think I had cloth in there in case I ran out of dressings, but I'm doing pretty good for that. So yeah, that's this little island. Oh, I should probably make my way to the top here, see if there's any bad guys waiting for me. Yeah, I think we've basically explored all of Hawaii by now. Oh, there is a bad guy waiting for me. Is he gonna fall to his death? He tried to hit me on the way down. Thankfully he was not successful. Can I crouch while I'm on the ladder? I can't. Looks like we're okay though. Let's not hit the post by accident. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Picked up a machete, that's good. Sadly, we can't use these beds. Not that I necessarily want to right now, but every time I see them laying around, I feel like I should be able to walk up, claim it. Wow. That's a lot of metal from a machete. And I can't, so it's a little sad. I don't think that I have the ability to look down far enough to hit this guy, which is a bit of a shame. I do, however, have my hang glider, so if I just hop out, I should be able to get a little bit of distance on him. Oh, he is trying to follow me though. I'm glad that I can sprint with the hang glider. It's wrong, but it's good. Okay. Ooh! Still fell. Still did a lot of damage to me. That's not something that I was expecting to happen. He did drop a butterfly knife though, so that's good. Sadly, I'm gonna have to fix my leg. Where'd you go? Oh, fell on the ground because I don't have the space. Because the inventory is weird. One of these days I'll figure out how to use it. Okay. Yeah, I totally thought I was close enough to the ground that I could switch off from my hang glider, but yeah. Take note, everyone, if you're using a hang glider, go ahead and land, and then pull out your weapons for future reference. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have been everywhere on camera, so I'm gonna do a bunch of searching around on my own to gather up more metal, get it all together, and gonna try to build a base close to the mountain. That's my ideal spot, I would say, because it's very central to these three towns, this harbor and this base, all of which are really good for supplies of all kinds. This over here, I mean, I can find what I need from these places, so like a base here on this hill or something would be kind of nice, but I feel like closer to the mountain would be a better choice, so that's what I'm going to shoot for. I'm going to get going, try to get something together enough to at least get a small first level of a base started up, and I'll meet you guys when I'm ready to go. Well, if you guys remember up here at Waikoloa, we found this hospital before. And I was talking about how I was upset that there wasn't a way upstairs. This elevator, as all the elevators in the game, doesn't actually operate. And so I was confused why there would be multiple levels to the structure and no way to get up there. Little did I realize, I just went past this bookshelf here. This is the staircase. And so, yeah. I discovered it from looking in from outside, and I saw the staircase was there, and I said to myself, hey, I need to show my viewers that there is actually a way up to the next floor in case they want to check it out. I don't have any painkillers yet, so I'll pick it up. I don't think they even are very important to have, but now I have them, so that's fine. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that there was a way to the second and third floor, and of course being a hospital, that's very important because hospital stuff is very important. Any way that we can heal ourselves is always good in this game. One other thing that I wanted to show you guys, because I know it wasn't here last time we were here, but it's here this time, and I'm so glad that I found the stairs because now I can get to it. Check this out. Da-da-da-da. It's a coaster. So I think we remember what happened to me last time I tried to drive a helicopter. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me this time. but I am definitely going to try to drive it. This would actually be a pretty good spot for a base, because the zombies can't climb ladders, so I could hang out up here all I wanted to. If I found a decent gun, I could shoot down at people and stuff. Another thing that I found that I haven't ever seen before is that off-roader over there has no tires. No tires at all. I heard that there was an update to Unturned and that they added in broken down vehicles, so I can only assume that that's what that is. Let me see here. Man, I don't have any reason to hop in this thing and take off, but I really don't want it to despawn either. It's totally out of fuel, so I can't actually fly it anyway. But yeah, I definitely want it to stay here. I saw this red truck, and it's in similar situation as that off-roader, except it only has one wheel here. So there definitely are broken down vehicles added to the game. I'm just gonna smash this one for metal. I've been using the power attack. It seems to do about 10, either 9 or 10 damage to the vehicle each time. That's one thing to be careful about, is the gas that I go through, because I don't know if the gas pumps or the big white gas tanks replenish their stock or not. And if they don't, then I've been depleting a lot of resources around the map, and so I have to be careful not to use all of the gas up. There is a way to make a gas pump and your own gas tanks, and so I'm definitely going to be doing that once I get established up here. Yeah, let's take a look at this and see if I can do any better than I did last time. I have to remember it's WASD and also the arrow keys. So we're going to see here. Okay, we're in. Let's see. Okay, W is speeding up. So we're taking off now. That's good. Now I want to rotate around without turning too much. Okay, A and D are definitely doing something. Feels like it's pitching. Oh, I feel like I'm running out of gas really quickly as well. Nope, nope. Forward, forward. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the controls definitely feel inverted. That's for sure. Let's try to go this direction a little. This direction a little. Let's try third person. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It was terrifying, but I'm still alive. The coaster is in one piece. Alright, I was this close and I just couldn't help myself. So I've come up to the top of the mountain to see what's up, see what it's all about. Yeah, these guys are tough enough that a power attack to the back of the head isn't quite enough to kill them. So that's something I have to watch out for. I'm not sure if a regular attack on those guys would be enough to kill them either, so it's That's why I power attacked him in the face. Ooh, he got really close. Something up there. Military knife. That's not bad. I picked up a couple of smoke grenades. No particular reason except that they were purple. I don't really need them for anything, but I figured since they dropped I would pick them up. This looks like an observatory of some kind, possibly. There we go. As long as I don't run into a Hulk zombie, I'll be happy. Wow. This is a very cool structure. It's a shame that it's mostly empty. Viper mag. We know where to find vipers, of course, over at the harbor. Oh, there's a metal node right there. So that's good to keep in mind. I was wondering if there was going to be metal or not on the top of the mountain here. So there's one. If I was looking for metal, I would have better luck going to a town. Yeah, so let's take a look here. This is about where we're at here. I parked the hovercraft over in this area. Down in here is a bunch of like wrecked vehicles and a lot of zombies. And then right here is the checkpoint. So I killed a few zombies. There was a fire zombie there that I didn't mess with. But yeah, so we've got just a little bit more to explore up here. There may be more metal nodes up higher. I'll have to find out. I am getting a little bit low on water. Hydration, I mean. I have plenty of water in my inventory. Yeah, not the pants actually. There we go. Oh, inventory's full, so it had to go where it was supposed to. Yeah, this is purely curiosity venture. Got low caliber military ammo, which is good. I'm pretty sure that's what the Peacemaker requires. So we could oh no. What was that? Yeah, we've got him. I was thinking there was a flanker too. There he comes down the hill. Actually, we should deal with him first, probably. Slow guy will be slow. Fast guy will be fast. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, good news is it should be fairly safe to run up here. I feel like I have to take this because I don't have any back at the base and I am getting thirsty. So let's do 100% so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Throw the 62 up there. And then I suppose I could drop a few metals. Actually, I could drop these cloths and take the metal. Because I have an idea that quite a bit of the furniture that I want to construct for the base is going to be made out of metal as well. Okay. This, ooh, dead zone. So we don't want to enter there. Okay, that's good to know though for the future. Do we even have a gas mask? We don't. No. We have one filter, but we don't have a gas mask yet. It's a little confusing sometimes. I went up into that watchtower over there, and every time I get up into a watchtower, I think the radio is one of these boxes of ammo. Boxes. Alright, I mean, I'll eat the tuna sandwich. There we go. And then I'll take the bread. So that I can make some more sandwich later. Oh, here's chips. It's gonna say I don't have inventory space anyways. And I'm pretty well fed at the moment. Okay, more chemicals. That's good. So we know that the mountain here is a good source of chemicals. Got a zombie in containment. Haha. Poked. Yeah, lots of chemicals here. There he is. Ooh, never mind. Let's take a run outside. Oh no, that was way too close. I should have thought about that, to be honest. Okay, dead. Since those vitamins are sitting there, actually, I'm gonna take a vitamin. I'll reload this guy, pick up the arrow, and the vitamins. Oh, pretty masterfully done, I'd say. Not really. I'm still alive, that's about it. That's about all I could say. Yeah, so that guy's still there. Thankfully he's just a normie. Okay, more chemicals, more vitamins. Very good. All things that I need to survive. Wow, this place is extensive. Oh, free XPs. I desperately need experience points. You can see here I only have 2,000. I'm pretty sure that I can construct a bookcase and somehow I can save my experience points using the bookcase. That's definitely something I'm interested in doing in the future. Alright, we get a pretty good view up here. There's that building over there I'd be interested in checking out in the future for sure. If I head off this way, I'm pretty sure I would end up at the hovercraft. And I think I'm actually going to build my base on this side of the rocks. There we go. Whew. That was a quick react. Okay, so this is pretty well totally explored. Yeah, I definitely wanted to bring y'all in for this. Here is the hovercraft. This is the area I think I'm going to build my base on. The chopper is over there, I think. Nope, chopper's over there. Right above the pointer. It's down to 3% gas too, so I'm definitely going to have to give it some gas before I try to fly it up here. I want it back close to the base of the mountain here, so I can put any extra stuff out front. Let's try this. Bam. Brings up number 2. It was snapping. There we go. Bam. And if I can get out of the way. I've heard some people have a little bit of trouble placing stuff in this game, so it's not going to surprise me if I do as well. So far so good though, to be honest. And let's grab hold of the floors. Let's grab 2 of these. I have to really check and see because, yeah, the roofs look exactly like the floors. But okay, let's grab... Oh, that's not what I wanted, but it'll do. I'll place him there. This one inverted on this piece. And then I want this floor to go here. And I know I'm going to have to build some more walls to finish this off. Yeah, that's going to match up perfect. Floor. Okay, and then I'm going to need posts, which I believe are right here. Nope. 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 Right here. And then let's get this front. Is there a reason why it would do that to me? Let's make it straight. Hopefully that wall will connect there no problem. Okay. But let's check this out first. So we've got window, window, window. In case you couldn't tell, I really like to be able to see out. And the doorway, actually I think in the middle is probably going to be the place where I put it. Nope. Control click just drops it on the ground. Shift click doesn't do anything. Just so that y'all know. And stairs. Okay, let's check out the stair placement actually. Blocked. Blocked, 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 blocked. Let's place it up there. I think I can take it away afterwards, and everything's good. Okay, so I want, I guess, yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I want the floor to be here. Let's steal this pillar for a second. Put it there. And we'll drop this ceiling right here. And I'm going to find out if the roof counts as a floor. So now let's see if we can attach these stairs to this. Yes, we can. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Excellent. Okay. So I have too many roofs, to be honest. There we go. Bam. That feels so strange to me, looking up there and placing them like that. Let's see if we can take this. We can. Okay. And we're going to need to leave this here, I'm sure, in order to place these roofs. And, oh, I have one more, it's just not on me. And that spare square roof is going to go elsewhere after I close in this upper area here. So now I could take this pillar out and we should be all set. I can use it, of course, to start on the next section, so I will do that. Let's see if we can fall off here. Okay. So I do need one more window. We can do that pretty easily. It's 5 of those. And that brings up a window here. Bam. Done. Okay, and then we need glass for the window. That's a little bit more complicated. I had to look it up in order to find out what it was all about, and you have to use heat for it. So I'm actually going to bring the fire inside. Should I have the fire inside? Like back here, where nothing else is going to be able to go, except me when I sneak. Maybe I'll have it here for just right now. Okay, so we have heat. We have cooking 1 skill. And we have a little bit of metal. Here we go. We need two sheets to make wheat glass. Okay. Let's go back over here. It's 2. Okay, and I had to make 2 more because we are going to do something super sneaky. Okay, we have the heat behind us too, so we've got the wheat glass here. We're going to make 1. Bam. 2. Bam. And then check this out. One-way glass right there. So if we take 2 wheat glasses with some heat, we can do one-way glass, or we can do bulletproof glass. Since this is a single-player server, I don't think I'm going to need one-way glass. I can see out, nobody can see in. But I also don't think I'll need bulletproof glass. I don't need a metal house for that matter. So, yeah, what do I think is going to look the coolest? Probably one-way glass. So I'm going to make that. Now, if you really see what's going on there, it takes 2 sheets for a wheat glass, and then 2 wheat glasses for a one-way glass or a bulletproof glass. So I could just do the whole thing with wheat glass because it's a single-player server, and I don't have to worry about being attacked or anything like that. But clearly that's not the way that I want to do things. I want it to look very cool as well. So that's a lot of metal that I have to get for each and every one of these things. And I don't know if I place it in here. Okay, I can see out now. I cannot see in. So that's super cool. If you're standing inside and place it, that's where you want to be. So there is one more thing that I want to make. It's absolutely the most important thing to have anytime you have a house. Bam. Okay, and then my my kitchen is going to be over here. Is my kitchen over here? I think probably so. I don't want it to be poking out the side. Okay, so let's see how wide it is. Finicky. I'm very particular with stuff like this. Alright. This looks pretty straight. They're very thin. They're a lot thinner than they appear to be at first. So there we go. Perfect. Perfect. A little bit of space from the wall. Everything good there. So you don't actually have to have a refrigerator to store foods in, but I like to. Mostly dough, as you can see. Okay. Yes. Perfect. I could leave my bottled coconut in here, but I think that's okay. Alright, so that was all the food out of there. We don't have any food. I picked up some chemicals, so we have what we need to make those kinds of things. With 2 purple flares, I can do a hanging purple flare. I'm pretty sure I did that last playthrough. Yeah, so with hanging purple flare, I'll place it on the pillar so that it looks super nice. Bam. Purple lights. So I'm gonna have those all through the base too. And then, yeah, one-way glass. So there's the beginnings of the tiny base. Of course, we're gonna make it 2 stories. And I'm gonna go collect a whole bunch of metal so that I can make some really nice furniture and stuff, especially that bookshelf, so that I can store some XP just in case I die or anything like that happens. I think that's everything. I could even take a couple of these lockers off of here now and put them inside so that I can have some storage, like to store the chemicals, because I know I'm only going to be using them for crafting. I could store some of the medicine just so that it's available to me. Oh. Actually, I think I already have one on me. I do. So I could put down the sleeping bag. Let's put it on the roof, just because this is going to be the kitchen living area. And so my room is probably going to end up being up here. And I'll probably make a cot or a bed. Pretty sure cot is a bed. There we go. Claimed. So if I die, I'll spawn here. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly had a good time making the episode. I'm going to use a planter inside because I'm too lazy to plant outside. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel. I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.